Welcome to a lovely night here at the Saw Shop. It is Sunday. We are winding the day up and getting ready to go take a shower, get ready for our big day at work tomorrow because it is Monday. So as you can see, we got the Craftsman 2.8 done. This is a KO95 bar. This saw uses 325 pitch chain. You can either run the KO95 or you can run the KO41. Either one's fine. I just currently don't really have a KO41 that I want to put on this one. And I had this. So probably going to buy us I don't know, we may put a 16-inch bar on it or something like that. See what we can find. I'd like to keep the black and blue kind of color scheme going. We did put the Echo CS400 air filter on here, and I do got this top cover cut out where we can use the red beard filter. That's actually what I had on here before I swapped to this one. That one works pretty good. It's a little tight getting everything in there when you're doing this, but it goes in, no issues at all. To use the CS400 horn, you end up having to cut the bottom of the OEM stack off. It's got a whole nother bottom section here, and it's got a built-in bracket to hold the throttle cable, because this one uses a throttle cable. Using the 400 stack, you lose the ability to hold the throttle cable, and then instead of it pulling the carburetor, it just ends up whipping the cable around. So what I ended up doing, I just cut the bottom section of this off and slid it in up under the 400 horn and just ran the cable right through it, hooked it back up just like stock would be, and she works perfect. We did do us a muffler mod. We took out the baffle, the screen, and we ended up welding us a little 5/8 tube in. It's a 3/4 tube, but it's 5/8 inside. We're probably going to be doing a little bit more to the muffler, but for now, it works just fine. So, I'll go ahead and fire this thing up to you guys and let y'all hear it for a second. Well, when you finish filming a video and realize you did it with the noise canceling microphone running a chainsaw, sounds like crap. So I'm walking back out here to the shop so I can hop in here and just give you guys a quick run on this thing. Almost like it never even happened, except now we're running on the phone's audio. But here's the Craftsman 2.8. We're actually doing this video on it. I'm going to go ahead and fire this puppy up for you guys. That way you can hear it run. Again, sounding okay. the carburetor is a little finicky on this thing. I think a rebuild kit will probably benefit this thing a lot. When we first started it up, I guess this thing was sitting for so long, the diaphragms were hard as crap on it. And I got plenty of rebuild kits here, but I just wanted to run it. Sometimes they can loosen up, but it's like she loosens up, and then every once in a while it wants to stick, and it'll get pig rich, and then it's like it sticks the other way, and it'll go pretty lean on you. So we definitely need to go ahead and do a carb rebuild on this thing. But all in all, I think it turned out good. It actually cuts freaking stellar. The only reason why I haven't put it on video yet is because of this chain. This chain is a C83, but it's one of the semi-chisels. I just don't like the way they cut, and it's the only chain that I have for the 20-inch bar right now. So I'm gonna order us a chain up, get it here, and then we're gonna put this thing in the wood. It doesn't have a lot of porting done to it, but it has odd porting done to it. Inside of the exhaust port, it's kind of got like a lip where this little sleeve sets in. So the two sides and the top, I took those lips out, and the numbers on it fell somewhere around 100 on the exhaust, 122 on the transfers, and 78 on the intake. So not crazy numbers, but we did do one thing inside of it that I've never done before. It's in here, and we're going to see if it works or not. So hopefully we're going to get this thing in some wood here coming up this week. That way you guys can see it. Y'all have a great upcoming work week. We'll see you soon. Dubs, we out.